Have you already started making promises to yourself around New Year's when it comes to food? Like starting in the new year, no more sugar, or way less carbs, or no more eating out, or only eating clean, whole foods. It's really common to treat the holidays like one giant weekend and then New Year like Monday. You'll have your fun, you'll go crazy now, but enjoy it because it's gonna end soon. So I want to tell you today that that mindset going into the holidays is setting you up for sabotage due to something that I call the Sunday night effect, or otherwise known in some studies as the Last Supper effect, in case you want to look up more about this. But essentially what's happening is the brain registers that deprivation is coming. And our brain does not differentiate between real, true, famine-like deprivation and self-imposed deprivation. So it triggers survival mechanisms to fire. When that happens, your body is essentially trying to get you to eat as much as possible and stock up for that future deprivation. It wants you to get all of those future forbidden foods in now because it knows that it soon won't have access to them. And maybe you've experienced something like that before. Maybe you were planning on starting a Whole30 or a sugar cleanse on Monday, and all weekend long, all you could do was think about sugar or whatever food you were cutting. And it was magnetizing. You thought about it all the time. You craved it like crazy, and you couldn't just have a little bit of it without eating lots of it. So we typically have a weekend bender of all out eating just before that promise of starting a new strategy on Monday. See how that mindset and future promise of restriction going into the holidays is really just setting you up for feeling crazy and out of control around food? So this is where really working on your relationship with food comes into play. By making peace with all foods, none of them have power over you anymore. None of them have that magnetizing pull to them. You're able to eat them as frequently or infrequently as you would like. You're able to eat as much or as little as you would like. You have the power now, not the food. That threat of deprivation vanishes, so does those crazy obsessive thoughts, those crazy cravings, and that insatiable hunger towards those foods. Those all vanish as well. So I'd love to know if this makes sense, if this is resonating with you, and if this is something that's really clicking and you do want to take that power back, I would love to support you in that. My one-on-one coaching spots are filling up fast, as you can imagine this time of year, but I do have a couple free mini coaching sessions left this week. So snag one of those in my profile and I would love to chat with you and support you.